have never played Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythmic Adventure Pack. Mega Man put this on his sub-block, and I just saw that it had Taiko in the name, so I assumed it had something to do with drumming. But after looking at the game box art today, I was like, oh, I have played this, not this particular game, but I played this in Japanese arcades, both in Japan, and there was a Japanese arcade in Columbus, Ohio, and one in Las Vegas that I've been to that had this game. This is the cool big Taiko drum game. I am ordering a peripheral, but it sounds like the drum peripheral does not work with the story mode. You have to do it with a Pro controller, so I'm going to do that. This is my first time checking this out. I think it has like a story mode and a RPG elements, and it came out like yesterday. So let's check it out. This one, there's another drum game in Japanese arcades that's really cool. I don't know the name of it. It has like a Kinect sensor in it, so there's a part where you have to like hold the sticks up, but it's really fun to play with other people. There's an Osu clone. Okay. Oh my god. Yes, I accept the terms of use. You can have my soul. I like where we're in the universe now where we're okay to just call it Taiko no Tatsujin. I've seen this called Taiko Drum Master before. I guess let me know if they ever make a console table flipping game. Drum Master. Certain TVs may introduce lag in the game's audio. All TVs, especially mine, going through a splitter for the capture card. Calibrate the game by going to Game Settings, Simple Calibration. Game Settings? Simple Calibrations. TV mode. Hit the button when you hear your TV speaker. You are done. How do you want timing to work? Perfect timing when inputs are hit, make them disappear at the border. I'm trying to see what the difference is. I see. Looks good. Probably turn this up a little bit, looks like. So story mode is what we want, right? Good if you want to enjoy the story and battles, enjoy thrilling battles. So, I haven't played, I've played the Taiko Drum Master in arcades like 3 times, but I play expert drums on Rock Band. Normal's probably, can I change this once I start the game? You can change it later. All right, I'll start on hard, which I'm probably going to regret, and I'll turn it down later. Long-awaited Taiko Festival is almost here. Don and Katsu are excited for the festival too. They're so excited they ran from home to help get ready for the festival. Are the names of the drums references to, like, hitting on the head of the drum versus hitting on the side or something? Cool. Get your bass versus snare sound. That makes sense. Dom kind of sounds like a bass hit. Cuts kind of sounds like a... It's like doing boots and cats to beatbox, right? Help you if you don't mind. Taki. My friend Tiki the Clock has been captured by those fiends. Oh god. So this is like Pro Tetris. This game might be Japanese. Maybe. Tiku tiku. Those are some villains, alright. Pietro. Got the Allies of Justice. You're a little annoying. Take care of Tiki for me. I feel like this flat story mode is running at like 16 FPS. They must have put all the performance into the gameplay. Taki joined the party. In Dawn's performance, link combos and allies will attack. Taki has high speed and can attack with a low combo. If your combo's cut off, you can't attack. Start the combo over. Perform well and win when the enemy life gauge is 0. Lose if your ally life gauge is 0. I'm guessing this is a game that generally would not have been localized in the past, and it's kind of a shock that it's localized at all. Enough notes are missed, the enemy will attack. Sometimes attack on OK, so aim for good. Watch for passing bomb notes. Hit one and you'll take damage. I don't know what the buttons are, so maybe it'll tell me here. Okay, just the A button it looks like. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Doing this without being able to roll is weird. Let's drop it down to normal. Okay. It's a drum roll. I think I got it a little bit better now. Okay, got a better handle on it. Draw. Do they give you 2 buttons for each type of hit? Shoulders, AX, left and up, BY, right down. Oh, okay, the big circles want you to hit 2 buttons at once. Okay, I didn't realize that was a separate input. Gotcha. So all the shoulders, AX, left, up. So the big ones are a flam. That's weird to do on a Pro controller. Yeah, because I looked this game up and it was like, this game doesn't control very well with a controller. You definitely want to have the peripheral, but it sounds like the peripheral doesn't even work in story mode. Okay, I'll try it again here. Maybe I can get out of the story mode and just do a test mode to practice it. ZL and ZR are not used for trimming. Do both shoulder buttons do red versus blue? Or one does red, one does blue? Nani? It's super weird to not be able to do rolls. But yeah, you definitely need to have two buttons, I think. If you're mashing the same one. Step closer to my ultimate goal. What? Got pulled into some weird vortex. One of Tiki's time gates. Oh dear, me too. What is this place? Come to the Warring States period in Japan. Of course we have. I'm shocked. Shocked. Katsu should be in this age somewhere. What is that? It's going to attack. Okay. How does that one work? You just have to mash it until it blows up? Hey, that went much better. Okay. Puyo Puyo Tetris all over again. Please give Oni Child a name. Okay. Now we fight together. They are now your ally. I never played Patapon, no. I had somebody I worked with when I worked at an airport had it on their PSP and showed it to me. Pawn, Patapon, right? I need to go into like a practice mode and figure out which two buttons are assigned to the same thing. It probably will help with rolls a little bit. About battle members. When you defeat an enemy, they'll become your ally. Choose characters that are your allies from the X menu. You guys are amazing. That was a great Taiko battle. Okay, I assume it gives me like a menu at some point in game. Nobunaga. Takechio. He looks just like Rainbow Sekiro. It's a real historical figure, Nobunaga. They can't help themselves. Place is my backyard. Since I picked up the peripheral, I'll probably do some off-stream recording of the select a song and play mode. The Japanese historical figure, I see. Whoa! Oh, okay, but there's like a world map and stuff. I was kind of surprised that there wasn't one earlier. What was I gonna say? There's something magical about playing these in the Japanese arcade and not speaking any Japanese, but just trying to like navigate the menus as best you can. Relying on like the one English word that occasionally pops up in certain song names. You'd be like, oh yeah, I like love. Let's go with love. Something something Dragon Ball. Menu. Battle members. Onimaru. Oh, their health carries over. That's interesting. Yeah, the localization of this seems very, like, whatever. People who are going to play this don't care about us getting a really good font or anything like that. So I have to save and quit. Hey, hey, let's go, Kinka City. That's weird. Save your progress, yes. No, return to the main menu. Okay. Stamp book updated. 10 Taiko points. Novice. Game settings. Control type. Ah, here we go. Well, I think I want HD Rumble on. Interesting. So it's about halves of the controller. Face buttons versus shoulder buttons. That makes more sense to me, since it's supposed to be like hitting the sides versus hitting the center of the drum. Let's go with this. I think that makes the most sense. Playtest, that's what I want. Now I can just hit A, B, A, B. Does this really not give me the other button? That's okay. Here we go. It's fine. Let's see, can I do drummy stuff with my index fingers? Because we'll find out. But I should be able to get better doubles now with the with hitting LR or like AB. Okay, yeah, doing that with two buttons is a lot easier. I wish I could move it onto the triggers, but I guess that they've got too much give for that to work. ADG obtained. Yellow can be either of them, okay. All these other Oni could just die. That's a good question. Triggers are used for another mechanic in the game that's in this. Okay. Are the bombs in the main game? Or is that a story mode thing? I'm still kind of getting a handle for like doing ABA for doubles and triplets. This is the town of Owari. It's kind of cool to have rhythm battles as like RPG random battles, like that. Where in town could Katsu be? Bombs are a story mode thing. I thought that guy had a rabbit head. I didn't realize it was his haircut. Book of Drum Roll ×1. Use this to learn the skill Drum Roll. Or Drum Roll Oni. With that skill, hitting drum roll notes makes it easier to attack. Book of Drum Roll. cannot be used on this character. Because they're green? Can I change the order in which they're used here? Oh, the blue scrolls were like leaving. Discovered a new time gate. Heal. Ah, I see. Your party was healed. Maples of Mount Ashihara are very pretty this time of year. For all these friends, it's a waste not to make them battle members. I think there are ghosts in there, do you? I hear the Taiko inside the storehouse. You found me! What's with the rabbit's, like, radar dish on his ear? Where could Tiki be? Princess Ichi. Kidnapped by young Ashihara? Evil Oni. Children are being taken. No big deal. I can't wait for the adults to act. Are you all friends with my brother? Please help my brother. So going to Mount Ashihara. East of the town. I'll show you the way. Thanks. The campaign for this is like charmingly low effort, both in the localization and in the actual like base game. Yeah, please explain the ear radar. Like a pun or something? Tiki and Taki. Yep, secret weapon. Special charge attack I made. Build up strength by playing, then go nuts. Now use a charge attack when the gauge is full. Getting good hits, getting many hits with a drum roll, and successful balloon note hits. Charge attacks do a lot of enemies and start auto performance. Draw! Okay. The flams feel really weird on a controller. Do they have like a motion control mode where you can like shake the Joy-Cons? I feel like without actually being able to hit a drum, that would feel terrible. You wouldn't get any rebound. So it's bad guys from before. How does the input for blue work? Do you have to like tap them together or something? Professor Time Dine. Yeah, if you play the whole song, it's a worse outcome for the story mode. Swinging a curve, oh no. I guess they're trying to simulate you going around the side of the drum, right? Professor Time Dine. Power Charm. Screw that. No, I lost! So what are the consequences for failure? We got away. Time travel, adventure journal, change difficulty. I'm gonna stay on hard for now. I gotta get used to it. It takes me a while to like get used to the song, right? Do you lose any progress when you die other than where it physically puts you back? Or do you keep all your XP and gold and all that? Draw, dang. So I basically need to get a charge attack or need to level up more, I guess. Do more damage, go back and heal after that. I think there's another heal far to the south on this screen too. Uh-oh, this could be bad. Damage accumulates between fights. Okay. Keep trying. It'll help me to practice. I'm really struggling with any kind of double or triple hits right now because I really need to like force myself to hit 2 buttons. Naturally, if you were doing those with sticks, you would just da-da-da, like normally. But it feels weird playing a video game to press 2 buttons to do the same thing, right? This isn't doable without grinding. Okay, cool. Do some grinding then. Do you get more XP for playing on hard? Maybe I should try using the D-pad, as weird as that's going to feel, for the second hits. Because I'm able to do the Katsu, the blue hits, by doing LRL or RLR. But so far I've been trying to do ABA with my thumb, and that feels bizarre. So I'll try doing A, right D-pad A instead. Skill can only take you so far, sure. Terrible Oni called young Ashihara does. He's kidnapped many children. Even the samurai who went to seek revenge against him ended up being done in. At least you still get XP even if you lose. It's a nice touch. I hate people who try to order me around. It might work better with Joy-Cons instead of the Switch Pro controller, so I can like rest my hands separately, but we'll see. You're strong for me. Let's go. Nga! Sorry. Wow. Fucked up. To lend you a helping hand, isn't that obvious? The flams feel so strange. Flams feel good when you play them on a real drum, right? Because you're like, thunk at the same time. Nobunaga joined the party. I feel like there needs to be some really strong, like, HD rumble when you do a flam. Y map, you can view your current location, look if you're lost, time gate, store, travel, treasure chest, exterior. Oh no, right before a healing and checkpoint. That's bad. Okay, using the right D-pad makes more sense. Oh man, I was off, I guess. You have to add Nobunaga to your party? Okay. That's okay, I guess I need to grind more anyway, so... Period when you met Nobunaga. Battle members. Nobunaga. Starts at level 4. Yeah, I already like using the D-pad for the red hits. Combining that with the A button. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. Okay. This feels a lot better. Oh, I'm with you. I won't get lonely even if I lose my friends. Pochi. Pochi hype. Alright, so maybe the reason it suddenly felt super hard and grindy is that I need to get more members. Okay, that's cool. Because all their life is combined, basically. Discovered a new time gate. Heal. This is pretty fun, though. I wish you could use the peripheral for the story mode. I always struggle with free rolls in games like this because you get more points the more hits you make, but it often makes it sound bad. It's like, I don't want to just mash the buttons, this doesn't sound good. No unauthorized personnel allowed. Oh, really? He has a gun? I'm not able to look at the screen at all to see what's happening, so I have to focus on the bottom. It's like Rock Band. There's all these cool effects that anyone playing the game can't actually look at all. Nobunaga has a Glock like Ishin? Sudoku. Oh, kitty! I want this kitty in my party immediately. Sudoku had a gun too. Alright, Taki, I'm sorry, but you're less good than a cat. Oh, it has a skill. Critical hit. Damage from attacks sometimes increases. Level charm. Increases attacks. Increases the level of a yokai character by 1. It's like a permanent stat boost. Oh, yokai are the monsters, I guess. Okay. Seems like the most Japanese game ever. It's grindy. Taki's the Onion Knight, grind him up to make him the strongest character. Top of their portrait says what kind of unit they are. Okay. You have a really brief window where you're fighting 4 enemies. Skeleton horse? It is! Musashi! Now we fight together. I do like the Pokemon part. That's kind of cool. Yokai, yokai, yokai. Yokai. Speed goes up and attacks are possible with small combos. Pochi looks cool but doesn't have a special ability. So. Recovery spray. Meow meow. That was quick. I like the idea of this a lot. Rhythm Battle RPG. I'm excited to try this out with the drum RPG. Hey. Once I get the peripheral next week, I might do an off-stream recording of me just checking out the non-story mode to see how it works. Allows for occasional powerful strikes. This doesn't say who I can use it on. So most of these items are only usable on yokai, I guess. Use your Taiko to guide me to the afterlife. Oh, another skeleton commander. Interesting. Getting the same 4 encounters over and over in an area. Especially with how presumably big the soundtrack is. You're like, oh, is the if you hear the whole song, does that mean you did it wrong? It's like, yes. Also the JRPG experience of only hearing the first part of the song over and over, right? I need more songs that have fast hits like that so I can practice using the D-pad. Young Ashihara. Could never forgive such an evil Oni like you, who kidnapped all these kids. Guess I only ever played through the levels in Theater Rhythm. tough with the thing obscuring your screen there. Draw! Not on the boss. Oh, it counts as losing if you draw to the boss. Okay. Taiko mode Lightning Passion is now available. Yeah, let's try that again. That one's pretty tough. It has to beat at least one boss. I have this issue where I want rolls to be face button, shoulder button. So like the control style that I want isn't an option in the game. Like I still have to use 2 thumbs for one thing and 2 index fingers for another thing, no matter how I set it up. I like it to be like face buttons and L are Don, and D-pad buttons and R are Katsu. Lightning Passion. Hey, first try. Now we got to hear the whole song. It's a cool song. Is Don and Katsu like boots and cats? Where you can do that as a shortcut to learning how to beatbox? Boots and cats, boots and cats, boots and cats, potato cats. Help young Ashihara. What are you saying? Isn't just some evil Oni. Young Ashihara is just like me. Let's go to the shrine in the back. Tonkatsu. I wanted to be your friend. Everyone becomes your friend in this game because friendship is magic. Voice acting. Can't do bad stuff anymore, got it? It's like, okay. The fun phrase, if you say it in a whisper and remove all the vowels, is to be born to be chicken, too clever to be too chicken. So say to be born to be chicken, too clever to be too chicken, but try to take out the vowels and try to whisper it, and it sounds really cool. I'm not going to do it on stream because it sounds dumb when I do it. It's locked. Can I get the master key? Friendship spirit, what is that too? Increase friendship rank. Gives you a warm, fuzzy feeling. Buds, friendly. Good friends. I wonder, I've been using them, presumably. I'm gonna go back to town. Do you mind giving me that sword, young Ashihara? I knew it. Sword is Tiki's long hand. It's one of his parts. Progress. Professor Time Dine. Escape through the time gate again? What do you think the professors and his lackeys want to do with Tiki? Transported to another age. I like how they couldn't even make it so all the songs in feudal Japan were like feudal Japanese songs. One of them is like an anime theme, isn't it? Hey, Nobunaga's a permanent party member. Several of them are anime themes? Okay. Let's check back to Dawn's Age. Investigate possible places where Tiki might be. So this is the age you live in. This is secretly the sequel to Myst. Oh, it can take its ear off. It's a phone. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. My ear is the time travel phone. Sure. That's kind of weird. Really ate them all. Do you know, Mega Man, how you unlock songs outside of story mode? Thank you, sir. My ear is the time travel phone. Period. Of course. Of course it is. What adventure awaits us next? We only got a couple minutes left, but try to do a couple battles here. Picnic. It's so boring in the Palace of Versailles. Thanks for declaring where you are. The time travel phone, yeah. Something about the period at the end is even better too. My ear is the time travel phone. Like if it was an exclamation point, it would be less intense. Songs aside from boss songs are unlocked by default. Boss songs, you have to be facing them. So story mode only, basically. Come from the future? They crush your lunch. The world is full of mysteries. You appeared out of that light. I guess I believe you. Oh, Marie Antoinette. I should have guessed when I saw we were in France. Do you have any clues? This game is basically Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Do you have to rescue a sentient clock? Oh, she joined the party. Don and Katsu's Excellent Adventure. Mayhem! Chaotic Wedding! I love that shit. New song hype. You can tell the French influences in this song. I'm gonna go to the next save point. Thanks for sharing this, Mega Man. This is a cool game. I'm excited to try it with the peripheral. It's too bad. It's so hard to describe how weird flams feel to try to play on a controller. Recovery spray, Halloween hat, devil head, stump, Halloween dress, devil wings. What's this tree? Video games. Good day, Princess Elise. I'm on my way to pray at the church on the other side of the lake. She's just acting tough. A mystery. It's Helga. Prince Louis is supposed to marry you, Marie. Some confusion with the adults and the marriage is called off. That's one way to put it. Something's wrong with the timeline. Tiki and I protect the correct timeline. What? That's why I have the ability to create time gates. Oh, this is so much better than Puro Tetris. Tiki has the ability to protect the true timeline. I think my favorite thing about Japanese media is presenting something that's pants on head ridiculous, dead serious and sincere. Like Time Phone Rabbit and Tiki and Taki are the guardians of time. We protect the true timeline. I know he's had a couple voice acted lines, but I like to imagine that Taki has like a really serious, deep voice actor. Someone's coming. You don't believe in the Time Phone Rabbit? God, Louis looks awful compared to the other characters. Doesn't bother me. You should act more princely. Are you making fun of me? The prince? I'm very important. If you keep making fun of me, I'll have you arrested and thrown in prison. Alright, it's a good stopping point. Cool. Thanks, Mega Man. Like I said, Preferal comes in next week. I'll try to record my reactions to it and post them to YouTube later. I won't touch the story mode outside of your sub block, but I'll probably use it to mess around on the free play song mode.